welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show, baby. Listen to me, my people. It's Friday. Yes, it is. It's Friday, people. I want you to tell me how you really feel Fridays. That's what today really is. But I got a topic I want to tell you about. So a couple of videos I went across today, And last night, people sent to me, I just need to talk about this here because people are already doing this poly deal. What you talking about, Mount Red Pill? Well, first of all, before we get started, listen, my people. Everybody, please be safe from your destination. You hear me? On the highways and the byways and the triways, jumping into the flyways. Like Mount Red Pill always say, people, there's somebody somewhere out there who loves you, and it's your family, baby. What's up, peaches on the high drizzle? In the building. Welcome to the morning show. Hey, you know how we live in, baby. We got to make this shit make sense. I'm telling you, right now, women need to tune in because this is their reality. Polygram relationship is in a lot of women's future. Yes, it is. I don't care what you think. And the reason why, because it's already happening. This is the reason why this is what it is. We're going to talk about this topic right now. Baby, good morning, people. It's Friday. I'm going to start it off be just like this year. We're going to get you right quick. Well, what we going to do, Margaret Pill? Let me just explain something to y'all. Everybody cheating on everybody anyway. You already in a poly deal. You got that? You cheating with that? You cheating with that girl husband? Yeah, we know. But you act like we don't know. So since the world, it ain't on display, it's cool that you in a poly. Well, what's a poly? A woman, man, and a woman. Yeah. That's what you're doing anyway. Yeah, that part. Well, what make it make sense, Margaret? You gonna see right now, baby.
And brother, she's going to have to consider a polygynous arrangement. Now, when I say that, the feminists go off.
They go crazy.
But I want to challenge the feminists. I got to push back on my radical black feminists because the same sister who says she will not partake in polygyny.
Pay attention to my people, baby. They already doing it. Make it make sense.
Will willingly date a married man.
I've seen it.
So help me understand.
That part? Baby, y'all already in their poly relationships. You just don't want to, I don't want to make it look like you doing it. You doing every bit of it. This shit, what he said, did not make a lot of sense. Let me bring it back to you. Just one more time, I'll give it. It's Friday. Make this shit make sense. Let them hear it again loud and clear.
She's going to have to consider a polygynous arrangement. Now, when I say that, the feminists go off.
They go crazy.
But I want to challenge the feminists. I got to push back on my radical black feminists because the same sister who says she will not partake in polygyny will willingly date a married man.
Make it make sense.
So help me understand where you are against plural marriage, but you have no problem being the undercover mistress for a man who you know is married.
Cognitive dissonance, baby. Hey, saying one thing, doing something totally different. I wouldn't, what, huh? Yeah, you is. Yeah, you already in it. You doing it now, baby. Hey, make the shit make sense, huh? You please.
Please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
See that?
Wow.
So do you know what that tells us?
What?
You're not against polygamy. You're for polygamy as long as nobody know you're practicing it.
That's it.
So that's called hypocrisy.
Wow.
Hypocrisy, baby. That's the fact, though. You got that? Like my boy Antoine said, it's a fact, though. You see? Listen to me, people. It's not lawyer today. Let's make this shit make sense, my people. I'm just gonna bring it to your forefront. Y'all just want the picture to look like that in the frame. I need you to get everything in the frame. Yeah, your truth. Put it right there inside you. What you're really doing out here. Not that shit that you want to portray to look a certain type of way. You see what I'm talking about? Well, men cheat more than none. Wait, let me just tell you that percentage too. It's 52% to 48. Baby, it's not that goddamn different. You got that? People is out here, baby, living a life, living a best life. I ain't going back and forth you. Listen to me, my people. We got to make this shit make sense. Good morning, my people. Margaret Pill in the building. Listen to me. Women say, I'm not going to do that. I would never do it. You already doing this. You are. Yes, you are. Polygamy is in a lot of women's future. And let me just give you a guarantee how I know. You're going to be by yourself. right? And we already know how women feel about attention. So self and themselves, baby, let's be real. You know, they need the energy, right? But they need energy from a certain type of guy, right? So even though it's 3-1 in real numbers, right? Well, what you mean, Margaret Pill? Even if you wanted to have your own man in society, there's not enough for you. You got that? I want this shit to make sense to you. This is the reason why everybody cheating. Why? Because you ain't got nobody who want you. And the man that you see that woman got, you know you've been trying to look for him all your life, and you couldn't find him. See, so now you don't want one like that. You know it's so hard to find one like that, so I want that one. That one right there. Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that part. Polygamy. Yeah. Woman, man. Yeah, that shit makes sense. That's the facts. See, this is too real for other people, but listen to me, people. You already conducting yourself in this behavior. Why? Because bad behavior, them bees be jizzle. Them bees is serious. You hear me? You got to ask yourself this question, people, and you don't have to ask yourself. I'm just telling you where it's going to be. Polygamy relationship is in a lot of women's future. Why? Because they already living it now. Right? They just want to portray this image to look a certain type of way, but the behavior is the same. Welcome to the morning show. What's up, Lindsay, baby? Good morning. Listen to me, people. Listen, polygamy is going to be in a lot of people's future. Women, you might as well get a hold. What you talking about, Uncle Red Pill? Listen to me. They say, what, it's 2-1, 3-1? Well, you know, got people incarcerated. A lot of men, right? You know, African-American community, yeah. Which means that number ain't in your favor. This is why people are cheating with everybody and can't find their own body. Why? Because there's not enough of bodies. I'm just going to put it out there right now, and you need to just grasp a hold of it and get your confidence and all the other shit that make you think you're so special. You're not. That's the reason why you do bad behavior. Listen to me, my people. I'm going to keep it 100 with you right now. Right? I want to welcome you into this new world that you need to be welcome into. This shit is real. It's authentic. Right? And it's not fraud. Well, what you mean, Margaret Red Pill? You know your girlfriend cheated on your man. What we talking about? All the men out here. Well, is it really all the men out here? But let's be honest. Because it's like 3 women to 1 man. Is it really all the women out here? You know what I'm saying? All the men? They got all the women. But do we got all the men? No, we don't, Margaret Red. No, we don't. See, the lie you keep telling yourself. Right? I want you to put this in perspective so you can actually get somewhere in this situation. And if you have a man that's faithful to you, listen to me. And polygamy ain't that person's really cheating on you, so we're going to stop that now. But I'm just trying to tell you, if you have one that's really want to be there with you, baby, you better hold on like a racehorse. You heard me? Saddle up. Because the reality in this situation is your girlfriend and her girlfriend and her girlfriend, they ain't got nobody. That's why they all single. Why? Because of the people that really matters and men that they want to be attracted to, they take it off the market. You see? Numbers don't lie. People lie. Men lie. Women lie. They all lie. But at the end of the day, them numbers, they solid. You see? What you say, Miss Lindsay? Is it a fact though or not? See, that's not enough of men to go around if you wanted it to happen to you. You see? So I need to welcome you into the world that you're going to be walking in, especially with bad behavior. It's only set up for you. Right? Because you want to act like you don't want a man, but yet you're doing things like that, and we know you are, man. What you talking about, Uncle Rapper? You're doing everything with somebody else's man. And acting like you're single. No, you're not. You're in a poly situation that don't have the title on it. Make it make sense. That's what you're doing. 2 women, 1 man. That's the fact, though. Well, so Uncle Rapper, damn, that's so crazy. No, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. No, you're doing it. You're going to see him tonight. Yeah, that part. Mm-hmm. And nobody know. They don't know. I know. Yeah, I know. You know how I know? It's not enough going around. That's how I know. Welcome to the morning show. Facto. You see? Listen to me, my people. I'm going to bring this shit to your reality because I'm not going to play with you no more. Right? People, what you say, Lindsay? That part. You heard me? They don't want to hear that, Lindsay, but they better get their goddamn mind right because Margaret Red Pill know what we're talking about. You see? So I want to welcome you and inform you into your new role in society, and that is polygamy. You don't have to like it, but I'm telling you, it's here with your name on it. But especially for those who think they're so special, right? And they can do whatever they want to do, and the man just going to accept it. Girl, baby, I'm telling you, that shit ain't going nowhere. Let me introduce you to the world that you're going to be living, but we're going to speak from a woman who is in power. Let's go.
Being in a monogamous marriage and being loved alone, but it becomes a problem, which is the case for many women, is when they start charging their spirit and their self-worth and their value.
See, charging their spirit and their self-worth. That's what you believe you're worth. You got that? You can't live on that when you want somebody else to feel the same way that you know they got to feel what you feel about you. Do you meet those qualifications by yourself? Well, I don't like to cook, but see, you know, so you kind of Xing yourself out all kind of ways, right? Well, you get a sister, right? Hey, baby, look, I'm gonna put it in your future right now, so you ain't gonna have to do all that, but you're gonna do something. Listen to me. Nobody want nobody who don't want to do nothing and think that beauty and milk and cookies gonna get them somewhere, baby. I'm telling you, it's a lot of use with that mentality. That is not rare. That's all over. Abundance. Every goddamn well. You see? Margaret Pill ain't playing with you right now. What you said, Linda? That part, baby. Facts. We're in the building, people. Right? Polygamy relationships is in a lot of women' future. Whether you like it or not, it's what's up. See them dating apps? They setting your ass up. Warming you up, baby. What? Because how many of y'all getting married, obviously? I know them numbers too. You got that? And if you go on a free app, we already know what's happening now. If you don't spend no money into nothing, getting something real out of something, we know what's going down there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. Yeah. What you said, B. Jizzle? Most women are going to share a man. That's a fact, though. I'm just trying to give it to them right now, B. Jizzle. Put it in their future hardcore, right? You're not so special. Why? Because you and your girlfriend think the same, and her girlfriend think the same. They say, what's so special? And we got a whole lot of y'all think the same way. This shit is too real, but it's got to be said. Women are already in a polygram relationship. They are messing with other men, other women, men. Period. Well, I don't cheat with this. You don't? Okay, so who you with? Well, you practicing abstinent? You a virgin? Listen to me, my people. The lies you tell your goddamn self. You can't tell Marguerite Pierre this. I'm single. Yup, and you're doing everything that people in a relationship do. So your ass is in a poly hitting relationship. I'm just gonna give you your title, baby. Look at me. I'm giving you your flowers. See, you can't tell that shit to somebody. I want this to be real to people, because people out there lying and messing with people. Listen, I'm watching women mess with their best friends. Man, this is what it is. I'm watching mothers mess with their daughters. Man, this is facts. Okay? I show you on the show. Why? It's all poly. We all in the family. Keep it in the family. Make it make sense, people. Welcome to the bar. What you said, B? Why should you be the only woman in his life besides yours? Besides your feelings being hurt, especially if you're over 35. Cougar stratosphere. And all these women think they're going to wait late and get in a relationship, and they're going to be a man just waiting for you. When I'm telling you, the numbers ain't in your favor. This is a fact, though. You see? Margaret Pill letting women know right now you need to shut his lie, baby. Shut a lie. Oh, let's shut a lie. Listen to me. Polygamy relationship, baby. They're gonna be in a lot of women's future, baby. With that mouth and that attitude and that aggression, everybody look the same, like they come off a similar line. I gotta keep it 100 with you, baby. If you're special about something, a man will like you for who you are and the things are, but you want men to conform to you. And I'm trying to get you to understand that you don't create relationships. You don't give them, baby. You give milk and cookies. Let me introduce you to the world that a lot of women gonna be into. Let's go. Good morning, Central Marie Queen.
Or leave them in. It's pretty light. What do you think? You lift it first. Tell me, Mr. Strong Man.
The drawers out. I met Vanessa while I was in the military out in California.
Yeah. He was haggling me for.
He's not a no good man. You know, he was in the military, served his country, so we gonna get that idea out the way. You know, two beautiful women. Let's go.
My phone number constantly.
Well, she finally gave me the time of day to take her on a date, and
after that, it was like hook, line, and sinker, right?
Yeah. We practice polygamy, specifically polygyny. Polygamy is the umbrella term for a multi-person relationship. And in polygyny, it's geared more towards the male having separate wives. And that's what we're striving to do.
And why that's going to be in a lot of women's future? Because men already know the numbers. You can talk, you can say whatever you want. When you know the end result for a lot of people, that eliminates you making dumbass decisions for certain type of women. This playground here, a lot of women, you better come on court. Because I'm telling you right now, or you gonna sit on the sideline? You see? Because you're already doing that side shit already. You ain't loyal to your girlfriend, supposed to be your best friend. Look, man, I give you the real facts here. You see? Polygamy is in your future, and you're already doing it. That's why it's gonna get, you're gonna come around. What you mean, Margaret? How you figure you ain't gotta come around? You already around. You're messing with somebody else and you single. Polygamy. At least they get the title and they really own it. You hiding your whole life. You got that? You hiding your whole life, baby. You living a lie. I'm keeping it a $150 with you right now. Listen, polygamy is in your whole life, baby. You're doing it now. I'm just calling it what it is. You don't like when I say that? I know, but you're doing it though. Fact though.
I'm going to interior decorate and y'all work.
Okay.
My polygamy doesn't necessarily correlate to any religious beliefs. It was something that I did come across in some research on how tribes and kingdoms were built, where a king had multiple queens, and each wife played an intricate part in that king's life and in building and growing the kingdom. And it interested me. Put it over there on the other side of the couch.
Let's drop it and see it. I gotta see it.
I introduced polygamy to Vanessa about 3 years ago, 6.5 years into our marriage. And the response that I received from her was a flat, pure, unadulterated no.
I don't know.
I was so used to it being in the middle of the couch.
I don't know. Tag team, okay. Whatever.
Yeah. I think it's girls against boys today.
But I see it's a big yes. See, a man who gonna know his value, no, he ain't about to play that shit. I'm telling you that now. And you can go be with somebody else and let them cheat on you, because that's what the world doing. I'm giving you what it is and not what you want it to be. Listen to me, people. But they up in there working hard too. You hear me? Moving sofas and shit while he just directing. You know that part? Yeah, because you hold it down for him, baby. Yep. Ain't no, it's just a real relationship. You see? What you said, B Jizzle? Exactly. You see? I want people to understand where you're standing at. We gonna stop playing these games on this damn lie. We gonna keep it a $150. You heard me? You heard me, B Jizzle? We gonna keep it a $150.
I thought it was more for you than it was for me.
Right.
That was the biggest stigma that I had to get over. All right, white one. I knew absolutely nothing about polygamy. It took me a lot of learning, background, history, everything to actually understand the benefits of it. I realized I would have somebody who has my back with not only my children, with my husband, with my house, with everything. Okay, so we agreed to give it a try. Making me hop, skip, and jump now.
Skibbity.
I'm getting skitty.
Don't make me laugh because
But let's just say she didn't want to do it. Let's make this shit make sense too. That was kind of cute. But let's just say, my people, she didn't want to do it. What happens? They break up. She got kids. Listen, it don't get better for you. No, it don't. Don't tell yourself a lie. A man who know who he is and where he's staying at, and you don't cut the cut, because let me just explain something to you people. A lot of women don't make the cut. That's why a lot of women still single. Well, what you mean? They single by choice? No, men ain't giving you relationships. So you're doing the act of people who's in relationships, yet you don't get the title. You don't need nobody covenant. You don't wake up on side nobody. You see him when you see him, maybe late at night. Why? Because you know that somebody you're messing with is for somebody else. See, we ain't gonna play this game no more. I'm gonna give you this real reality. You see, polygamy, relationships is in a lot of women's future because they believe that the world revolves around them and they give relationships. And I'm telling you right now, they don't. But let's just say this woman didn't want to do that, right? You say, okay, cool. He already told you. What's the next thing that happens? Because he already there in his mind. See? So either you be cool with it or you go out there and believe that you can be by yourself with all these other women who looking for a man just like him, who staying on business. You know, let's get a little deeper than this shit. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. See, the ideology that the world pushes today, right? Making women believe this, making women, listen, I got that. That's kind of cute and shit, right? But I want to break this down to you, right? How you can create your life to be a different way and eliminate the ideology of the world, keeping you in check. But what you mean, Margaret? What listen to this. See, in a polygamy relationship, you know that's not about just you. Gotta be greater than you. See, can't be selfish, gotta be selfless. And the reason why a lot of women don't want to get in relationships like that, right? And they rather just be the side chick because they're selfish. They believe that they're winning and they outthinking and playing the woman who's in the relationship. But a lot of time women really be playing themselves. But why you say that, Margaret here? Because I know a lot of men who keep women thinking that they really got the ups on their old lady, and the old lady already know what's going on. You got that part? See? Play yourself, right? See, they already have understanding. Why? Because where he's at in life, this woman don't do whatever it is. This is the arrangement, right? But you believe, since she don't know, you got her. You winning. Allow you to take yourself. You see? So now you say, I'm not in that type of situation. I want this. He gonna leave who? When he really leave? Stop lying. You been with this man that been married for 7 years. He ain't leave yet. He ain't even tomorrow. What the fuck we talking about? Make it make sense. But to try to hold on to something. You see? And that's not your real reality. You see? Polygamy, relationships, is in a lot of women's future. What's up, Miss Hill, baby? Hey! You see? Polygamy, baby. It got your name on it. Why? Because people ain't loyal no more. And everybody cheating. Well, why you say, stop playing? Right? Because I can ask a simple question, and this is some grown folk business I'm talking about. Whether you accept it or not, it's real. Right? The world, in today's time, there's not enough men to literally go around for every woman, even if you really wanted that. So that shit ain't real. So this is the reason why people say, man, people always cheating. They got to. They have to. Listen to me, my people. So start accepting it or get cheated on. Well, why you say that? Listen to me. I know some of the people think they got a great relationship, but they really don't, because they don't communicate at all. And it's another woman, the side woman, the other woman play the part. That keeps that situation going. People is already in polygamy relationships, people. But I don't like that, but you cheating with a married man. You like that, though, because you believe you're getting over on a woman who married to the man. Yes, the biggest flex, right? What we talking about? It's the lie you tell yourself to condition yourself to make you feel like you're not actually doing this, but you're doing exactly this. That is polygamy. You got that? Make it make sense, Margaret Pill. And let me finish the video because she was keeping it 100 with you. This gonna help. This gonna make a lot of women understand what it is.
Loved alone, but it becomes a problem, which is the case for many women, is when they start charging their spirit and their self-worth and their value from this monogamous relationship. And then what happens is that when you build this false identity,
right? People say people cheat all the time. It's not second nature. It's first. Listen to me. In the first year of any relationship, this has been known. Everybody lying. But what you think they're lying about? Clothes? Size? No. What they could be lying about? The other person. Why? Because people is not loyal to the process. You see? They're only loyal to themselves. And not that you can't find people like that, but they're rare. And every woman would say they are that, but they know that no man got them off the market. So this is how I know you're lying to yourself, because I don't have to ask you that. The track record speaks for itself. You see, polygamy, relationships, is in a lot of women's future. Telling you right now, baby.
when your partner cheats or when your partner decides to get a second wife, you feel like your entire world has collapsed. When that isn't the case, you're still a whole valuable human being. It's just because you've built up a fake ideology and a fake persona in your head.
Conditioned to believe that the whole world revolves around you. You know what's so crazy about what she said? She's 100% right. You know what's so crazy about that is? A woman to meet a man that's very attractive, Listen to me. Let me let her finish, but we're going to talk.
Head that meets society's expectations.
Listen to me. You know what's so funny about that? Everything she said was a buck 150, right? But you know what's crazy about that? A woman would meet an attractive man, okay, and know he's attractive, but yet you act like other people don't see him. You get in your feelings behind another woman sees your man attractive and may speak to him, and you see the energy because you probably played the same game, so you realize and identify that shit what that is, and the man may not even be on that type of time. But listen to me, people. When you meet somebody of interest, they interest other people too, not just you. So when you sell this ideology to yourself, and you're not a woman who actually want to do everything for a man, right? You don't even meet the category of only, right? You are definitely roaming in other, not even main. You see? Well, what you mean, Margaret Red Pill? There's a lot of things that women say they don't want to do for a man. Well, you not want to do for a man, the thing a man gonna do for you is idiotic. It's delusional. Delulu. Okay? But men allow women to think that. Why? Because there's another woman on the side who fulfilling that void and making you believe that your ass straight. But you already in a poly relationship. You know how many people find out I was with him so long and I can't believe you've been cheating. And what did you do? Well, what you talking about? Why you blaming me? Listen to me, people. When a person cheats on you, there's things that that person can't even talk to you about. It's a part of them that they thought that you was. And they realized in the relationship, you wasn't. Something somewhere in there is missing. And that's a fact, though. And I don't care what you say. You talking about you used to cook? I cook all the time. Whatever. I know men who told me this. Man, when I first met, she was doing this, she was doing this. All of a sudden, she ain't doing nothing, cool. Mama Red Pill, she ain't doing shit. What you talking about, partner? Oh, you may get a meal once a week. But when I first met her, man, she was cooking, telling her to come over. She got this, she got that. Everything was good. Bait and switch. Got him in. Reeled him in. Then all of a sudden, stop. Got him. No, you didn't. Because that guy is still that guy. And this is where women fail at. Thinking that the man that's important, that was important before, not important to her no more. Okay, cool. So listen to me, right? Men say, okay, cool, I'll just cheat. I'm not trying to tell you to cheat, but I'm just telling you what's going on. Whether you like it or not. And don't say men always cheat. I already told you the numbers, right? 48% to 52%. They short. They ain't far away. You got that? I just need you to know. Women cheating just as much. Okay? You got it? Right? So this are facts, right? So people are already in polygamy relationships, right? But they want to act like it's about them, so they don't want to actually make it be official, right? The biggest flex, you see? What said Brandon? Be jizzle, bait and switch. Let holla. Reel a man in, switch the game up. But no, you didn't. Because what happens is, he just be humble. What you talking about? He tell you shit no more. When he realize you broke his trust, and then you're done. Right? Now, what you waiting for? A moment. What moment? You find out. And then when you find out, we deal with it. Listen to me, people. Welcome to the morning show. I'm not bullshitting out here. I'm telling you what people going through and dealing with. So if you think you're going to hustle a hustler, you're going to find around and get hustled. Listen to me, people. You ain't built on truth. You don't want transparency. Right? You want to be sneaky. You want to be devious. You want to be conniving. You want to be at the flex, right? Yeah, that part. Well, listen to me, baby. It works both ways. You see? If people only were loyal, but it don't even matter in this situation because we know the numbers. Men ratio to women ratio. It is impossible for you to get the one you want unless you are willing to come down off your own high horses and deal with something else. If you find a man and you actually meet your match, listen to me. I was talking to somebody yesterday, baby. Hey, I'm gonna make it make sense. He said, well, what is relationship? Why they so hard? They not hard. Relationships is not hard. I met a woman, listen to me, people, in real life. Let's talk about this shit, right? In no time. I didn't have to try to be this, be that, or this, that. But certain type of women try to force you to be something that you're not because you're really not what they really want. Listen to me, people. Right? Vice versa. Certain type of women, certain type of men try to force women to be certain type of women when they're really not. Just men. My bad. But listen to me, my people. Oh, right? This is a fact, though. Right? The person who you're supposed to be with right? It comes easy. Why it comes easy, my Uncle Red Pill? Because it's not that it's just fraud. It's because the things in you and that person, you are lined up like the stars. They twinkle, all in sync. When you're trying to make a person conform to what you want them to be, you don't really want them for them. You want them for you. And that's the reason why relationships ain't not supposed to work. Right? Because that person that you're trying to build the person, yeah, like a cartoon character or some shit, anime, you know they're not for you. That's why you keep on having these conflicts going back and forth. Relationships are really simple when you place yourself in the right place with the right person. But it's really difficult when you're trying to be that person, make that person be what you want them to be, or vice versa. You don't belong together. I love when women say, well, Dave, he's not aggressive, so I'm aggressive. What makes you think that a man want to aggress a woman when he's supposed to be aggressive? I just want to understand this. You see? He's just not the right one for you. Get over it. Stop trying to make people be the people you want them to be. That's why relationships are hard. And that's why polygamy is in your future, because you think the world revolves around you. And that's a goddamn lie. Welcome to the morning show, people. We'll take Central BB. All right. Once they get past the facts and acknowledge women compete with each other for men, then they'll be able to stop being hypocritical and let go of their Western brain cells. Baby, I love you, baby. Big fact, though. All aligned, Western brain cells, you've been conditioned. What you mean? Well, I can find me a man. We'll find one. How long you been looking for one? That part? You missed that? Because that's the shit I'm talking about. Right now. You've been looking all your life. But you also been messing around with another man all your life. And he ain't in your world. What you mean he ain't in your world? Yeah, at night. See, I'm just exposing the truth. You're lying to yourself. But you can't lie to my Uncle Red Pill. See, we understand what it is out here and what it really means to be single. Polygamy. Yeah, that part. Why? Because we know it's not enough to go around. But you can't just say that. Just what you talking about? I can't say that. What you doing? You practicing abstinence for your eternity? How many kids you got? 4? 3? Well, when you stop that shit? I'm just saying, what you did? You're none? You know, I'm just asking a question. What part you want me to believe in at this point? That you're not human? Like biology ain't real? That shit? Yeah. I will never believe it. So this is why I'm trying to tell women right now, you're not playing nobody. Right? If you became more loyal, then it's a possibility to put yourself in a situation with another woman, with a man. What you already in that situation, but I'm just trying to tell you, put a name on it. You know? Put some respect on that goddamn title. You got that? Stop lying to yourself, baby. You ain't playing nobody but your damn self. I'm gonna make this shit make sense. Let go.
It's Messiah. And he fell in love with Stephanie and Rosa.
We are a throuple.
Stephanie and Messiah dated for a couple of years before breaking up. When they reconnected, Messiah introduced her to his new girlfriend, Rosa.
In the beginning, seeing him with other women was like, hold up. Like,
despite
Western brain cell, you saw her out. It needs to be about me. I give relationship. No, you don't. The world only made your women believe that it's about you, baby, because you came with $1. It's not about you. You know, if it really was about you, well, why are they trying to tell you what you can't do with your body? Why they don't care about how you feel? Because it ain't never been about you. It's only about you because you come with $1. The minute the dollar stops, shit gonna change. The minute the balance get unbalanced, they're gonna come with laws and regulations that change this shit to the perspective and end your false reality. Yep, they're gonna change that perspective, right? And I'm telling you now, you can beat them to the chase. Well, how you know that, Margaret Pill? I'm telling you right now, baby. They gotta get people with people. What how you know that, Margaret Pill? That's why they push individual. That's why it's all through the waves. I don't need no man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with no black. I don't want to be with this here. See, I could just be by myself. Men ain't needed. Yeah, all that shit. Yeah. And that's the reason why this world we living in today is going becomes. You got that? But I'm going to show you why in a minute. But let's go.
initial reservations, the three people
Peep out your future. Baby, welcome to the body.
And now expanding their family with a new baby on the way. But their family setup has attracted plenty of criticism.
The most common misconception, they probably think I was a pimp. Or the woman is, you're being manipulated.
You're insecure about yourself. You don't know who you are. You're being brainwashed.
Me and Rose cook, but I kind of do most of the cooking because she works on the weekends, so we kind of alternate.
Babe, your drink is ready.
Beautiful
We are a
life.
couple.
Me and Mazaya, we met back in 2014. I used to follow him on Instagram. And then one day we decided to link up. We chilled. It was a vibe from the moment we met. And then we didn't speak till 2 years after that. And once we rekindled and reconnected, it's been a wrap since then.
And then we started dating in 2018.
I met Rose back in 2019. He brought me to their condo that they used to live in, and boom, there goes Rose. Hey! We had spoke about poly before, and he had mentioned it, and he also mentioned Rose at the time.
Let me get a bite.
A lot of love in there, my people.
Ooh, yummy.
Tell me that ain't hitting left and right.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
In the beginning of the relationship, I was so used to being monogamy, and I was so into wanting to be with him and him and him and him that in the beginning, me seeing him with other women was like, hold up. Took me about 2-3 years. I was on and off, but I'm over with that, and now it's just way better.
It was hard in the beginning because emotions were clashing, and I had been dating him monogamously, but
Western brain
we
cells.
broke up, and I had already known about Stephanie. He has baby moms and stuff.
My loves, can you guys set the table, please? Yeah. Thank you.
Do I have to?
Yes.
The beauty of having 2 wives and the family that we have is the fact that we can keep growing, being able to help each other, eat at the table.
All one,
Meals
baby.
are always immaculate to the point where it's like you just never had that growing up before. The beauty to me is having that stability and that help from a woman. Imagine what you can do with 2 and what people do with 1. And the fact that they chose me and had me a part of their lives as well is a blessing to me.
Let's pray, guys. Come on,
All right.
Go ahead, baby. All right. Thank you, Lord, for this food. May God bless those who don't have. Amen.
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 What made me decide to be polyamorous is I like men and women, and I didn't mind.
You see? Give me your reality.
Having a man and a girlfriend, especially if that girl can cater to my needs as a woman, as a lover.
I'm bisexual. I like men dominantly, but I do have an interest in women, always have. Steph is the first woman I've been with. We've had other girlfriends and experiences as life goes on with my partners.
Clearly, I'm straight. I identify as straight, man. I'm a straight male, you feel me? I love the LGBT community as well, though, because, clearly I'm still a part of it. It was actually 4 of us. It started out 4. It was just thrown into the fire.
4?
I knew nothing about polyamorous. Dating the second woman saved our relationship.
See? Now you know why he said that? I keep telling people this. This is shit that we need to talk about. Right? Dating the second woman saved our relationship. That's why I always say strip clubs, majority of them are married men that's in relationships. Not getting the attention at their home. That's a fact though. Yeah. This is the reason why. Because that Western brain cells mentality that you believe that is what that is. It ain't really that. Right? It's not all about one. You see? And men give relationships and women don't. You see? By you being so tied to $1 and not relationships. What you mean, Uncle Red Pill? Money. Education. That moves you. Fashion things. That moves you. In these people's life, they got the simple things. Pay attention to it. It's about family over money. Women are working, moving couches, doing everything. Don't really matter. Women today want a man to do everything for them, and they don't do nothing. Why? Because she's just a woman. Chivalry is dead, baby. You see? And you got shit like this. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you right now. You got things like this here that's here to stay. What you mean, Marguerite Pill? Let me show you what's really here to stay, baby. You see? You see? You're gonna have a lot of situations in life. A lot. You see this right here? Why do you think they created this AI? Oh, for fun. Oh, okay, let's go.
People might hate AI after this, but I need to say it. Men were taught entire life how to treat a woman, but not what to expect from a woman. A woman was taught her entire life what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man.
You see, when they got situations like this in America, speaking to us like this, that means a lot of situations, people of higher places realize that the numbers ain't making sense for growth and development. People are not working together. So their mental is being destroyed in the workplace also, because you're so focused on the drama and the chaos. So we can place something in your life that'll take that away from you. And it's beautiful too. It's gorgeous, pretty. Why? What you mean? Plastic. Okay, well, that's the reality for a lot of people today. Everybody want to be perfect. Well, there you go. Competition is in the building, but it's an AI. It'll never miss the mark. You see? We have gotten so far away from naturalness. Eyelashes look like wings. You see? Makeup look like you're preparing for the rest. What you mean? You know? Getting laid the rest. Shit be crazy. Men aren't even interested in that. Women doing this themselves. You see? When men telling women exactly what they want, right? Nobody hear them. But everybody but women want men to hear them on everything that they want. It's a disconnect, right? It's about me, not you. So now, men done checked out, drizzle. See? Now they got you paying for shit because you want to come with sprinkle, using a man for strategy. So now men are tired of being used. So now we got AI, right? And we got the reality that you place yourself in polygamy. You're already doing it. How you think diseases transfers from people that's just in relationships by themselves? No, because that body connect to that body, and that body to that body, and that body to that body. We all together. Whoever he was with, you was with. Whoever she was with, you was with. See, you're already connected. Bang! Got that? Why you think it's spreading so fast? Why you think the virus? You think that happens because people that's in relationships are loyal? The lie you to yourself. You see? Listen to me, my people. I'm giving you facts. You are already in a polygamy situation, but you think the flex is that you're the secret, and you're not, right? Because whatever that person got, you got, and now his old lady got. 2 women, 1 man, polygamy. This is the world you're welcome in, my people. You ain't got to like with Margaret. Let me give you my final thoughts. I know it's Friday, baby. We can cut it short. I'm going to keep it 100 with you right now. Polygamy relationships is in a lot of people's future. Yes, it is. And the older you get, it's either you're going to be in a polygamy relationship or you're going to be a sugar mama. I promise you. Because the youth going to take his place. So all this thinking that I'm going to do this and build this and I wait for the special guy, there ain't enough special men around. Don't you understand the numbers? 3-1. You got that? That's a fact. Even if you wanted your own, you can't get it. And if you have your own, ooh, child, you need to be thanking God for that. But yet, you believe you could do better. You could do better, but they got less men and more women. So how many women like you think the same way you thinking? A lot. But how many women out here that's really single? A lot. So how many women out here who say they're single with married men? A lot. Or with a man that's in a relationship with another woman? A lot. Yes. is you. So welcome your world and just start accepting the truth. Welcome to the morning show. I just put it where it needs to be. You see? So stop lying to yourself and own that shit. And you can make this shit better for you and the person. So that way y'all can really build together. Right? You need help with a child? You got 3 kids. Shit, she can help. What do you mean? You don't need help. You do. Don't you still want to go out? Do they? Yeah, you do. You drop them off by your mama, your grandmother, that part. You got a sister wife. Y'all in it together. You can build something greater by working together. Why? Or you can act like it's about you and get cheated on. What's happening? You know what I mean? 48% women cheating. 52 men. I'm just giving you the facts. Listen to me. We'll play this one more time. Then we're going to close the show. Make it make sense.
A lot of our sisters are polygynous, American brother. She's going to have to consider a polygynous arrangement. Now, when I say,
I'm telling you right now,
that the feminists go off.
They go crazy.
Absolutely. I want to challenge the feminists. I got to push back on my radical black feminists because the same sister who says she will not partake in polygyny,
wait for it,
will willingly date a married man.
And still is the day. And still is the day. But she's single, Dr. Umar. That's that new single. Flexing on a woman who don't know that she's around. That part. No loyalty. It's going to put you where you need to be. Nobody should be loyal to you when you're not loyal to them. See, all that hypocritical shit, right? All that backstabbing, all that lying, all this Western brain cells. Now, it done took its course. It's mutated. Welcome to the Martin Show, baby. Got mutation.
So help me understand where you are against plural marriage, but you have no problem being the undercover mistress for a man who you know is married. You
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes. Look at you.
see that? Wow. So do you know what that tells us? What? You're not against polygamy. You're for polygamy as long as nobody know you're practicing.
And the fraud and the lie you tell yourself. And this is the reason why men who understand how women operate with experience, we will never let your ideology eliminate our experience. Our experience will always trump what you do. Why? Because we understand the truth. Stop lying to yourself. That's all my Uncle Red Pill is telling you. Listen to me, my people. Oh, Dr. Umar, he nailed it. We got to make this shit make sense. He did. Listen, everybody. Thank y'all for coming out on the live. It's Friday, people. Y'all be safe on your journey. Lindsay, baby, what'd you say? She laughing. What? Facts. Listen, this is what we doing, people. That part. I'm making it all make sense. B. Jizzle came out, Central. Miss Hill, appreciate you, baby. Listen to me. The games of playing men is over. You're really getting played by yourself. You're not really hustling them. A man will give you money for a moment. But once the moment is over, you're out of there. You see? Men understand that you attach them to $1. They understand it's not about them. It's about the dollar. So when a man give you $1, he understands that. But there's other things that he got going on. But what the part that you're missing is you're not relevant. Why? Because you're taking $1, but you ain't taking nothing else with you. It doesn't matter whatever you're thinking, right? If a man do not bring you around his family and people that's important to him, I just want you to know you exactly what that is. A moment. For everybody out there, polygamy is in a lot of people's future. So I just suggest you just get it together and accept your fate. Why? Because you're already cheating and you ain't loyal. So by this world being this way, this is a great place to place this shit. Thank everybody for coming out, my people. Keep sending me them videos, them live. Listen to me. Them posts, them videos, everything, baby. What up, Fire? Nee, what's down, baby? A lot of love, Pete. You heard me? Listen to me, my people. I thank everybody for coming out. I want to always make things make sense. You ain't got to want to agree, but you can place this situation in your life because most of the people that I'm talking to is on this goddamn live right now. And I'm keeping it real with you right now. You ain't in the business of being loyal. You're cheating with other people, man and women, and men doing the same thing. So why don't we just make this shit all make sense and everybody get together and then you can change your future. And why you say that, Uncle Red Pill? Because in the day, I want you to get this, people. At the end of the day, this structure that we're living in, we are not winning. Is it really designed for you to win this way? What you mean? Individualness? Oh, I got my own crib. Independent? No, you're not. I got no family. That's why AI in the building. So you better change it. Don't worry about it. Passport bros and all that shit, it's real. See, I'm giving you the facts. You see? So if it don't change and get on board, you're just going to be a sugar mama. Listen to me. The older you get, the worse it is. Why? It's the same reason why older women always getting BBLs. They need to be attractive. They need to look a certain type of way. People don't see themselves getting older, but you are. And everything about you getting older, just like us. The difference is we get better in time. Your time you better is when you're younger. But nobody believe in getting with nobody. I mean, you know, some people do. What them white girls say, ring by spring. We ain't getting married. They got a whole process of getting married out of college. You got that? We take the same behavior that they do, right? And then we stick with it outside, and they get a guy in college and leave with him. Ain't that a happy ending? We got to learn how to get off the horse and start riding. You're trying to ride the horse so long, you don't want to get the horse no goddamn water. He's thirsty. But you think the world and the ride never stops. That's the lie you tell yourself. The interest that a man show you today, that's going to disintegrate. Right? Them DMs for the older women, they thought the same thing. Now they get this epiphany why they want to change. Why? Because it's not about them no more. And it ain't hitting the same way. So you're going to find yourself in that situation until you listen to what my Uncle Red Pearl saying. Now listen to me, people. Welcome to the morning show. Polygamy, relationships, is in a lot of women's future. So I'm suggesting you right now, if you got something that a man is being 100 with you, in that attitude, in that aggressive, and taking care of your kids too, baby, you need to show that man that you appreciate him. Because if you don't, once he come with that line, if he ain't already got somebody else, because what he getting out the situation. People always think people want to come in and save them. But you're not thinking about the other part of the person, what they're getting out of it. And if you know if it's an unfair deal, you know it's probably somebody else there. Why? Because why anybody should be in anything that don't work for them either. I take on all your baggage, you take on other mine. I make you feel like you're the best, you make me feel like shit. Make this shit make sense. Why? Because you believe you the prize and you're not. Listen to me, people. I'm only keeping it a buck with you. Listen to me, people. Y'all is Friday. I'm going to let y'all go. We can go on and on and on to the break of dawn. But listen to me, my people. Please be safe out here, baby. Hey, this is a hefty world today. It's crazy. You hear me? Listen to me, my people. Keep sending me them videos, them posts, them letters. Send me everything, people. I'll be back. Why? Because pay attention. The world ain't ready for this real. And we're going to talk about polygamy and a whole lot more because I need a lot of people to understand this is where you at already. So just accept in your faith and stop lying to yourself, thinking you slick and nobody know that you're doing this. You ain't got virgins out here. We got to make this shit make sense, right? Like my Uncle Red Pearl always said, thank everybody, D, baby, Miss Central, Brandon Jones, Miss Hill, you know, Miss Lindsay, everybody that came on the live, people. Thank y'all so much, baby. Be safe out here. Life is what you make it. I suggest you make the right decision or you're going to find yourself, baby, by yourself. You hear me? Welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show, baby.